Meanwhile, the US is bolstering its military presence in the Indo-Pacific. For the first time ever, it has deployed a medium-range missile launcher in the region. What is this system capable of? And is this America's warning to China? How is Beijing going to respond? Our next report getting you the details.
The US Army has deployed a new mid-range missile launcher in the Indo-Pacific region. It's known as the Typhoon Weapons System. It is a Lockheed Martin design for land-based operations. The Typhoon battery is composed of 4 launchers, a command center, and associated logistical vehicles. Let's now talk about its capabilities. The missile launcher is capable of firing SM-6 and Tomahawk missiles. The SM-6 is designed for extended range anti-air warfare. It has an operational range of over 240 kilometers. Meanwhile, the Tomahawk is a subsonic cruise missile. It is capable of hitting targets of up to 2,500 kilometers away, since the launcher is land-based. It enjoys advantages in mobility and has reduced detectability as compared to naval vessels and warplanes. This even makes it harder for enemies to locate and strike. Where has the new American missile system been deployed? In northern Luzon. It is the Philippine archipelago's largest and most populous island. The US Army has not disclosed the exact location of the launcher, but it currently has access to 5 different sites on the island. This comes ahead of the bilateral US-Philippine ground forces exercise. Considering the range of missiles that the launcher is capable of firing, its deployment in the Luzon Island would cover not only the entire Luzon Strait, but also parts of the Chinese coast and various People's Liberation Army bases in the disputed South China Sea and its periphery. On top of that, the US could effectively defend strategic locations and challenge Chinese military movements across crucial zones like the Taiwan Strait. The launcher also forms a core component of the US Army's new multi-domain task forces. These task forces were created to address the wide range of threats posed by Russia and China. The missile launcher has been assigned to their Strategic Fires Battalion. This battalion further comprises of HIMARS and Dark Eagle hypersonic batteries. This shows that the US is boosting its defense capabilities and combat readiness in the tense region. And how is the Dragon taking it? Well, not very well. The Chinese Foreign Ministry has voiced strong opposition. It said that the deployment seeks unilateral military superiority at China's doorstep and undermines regional peace and stability. Spokeswoman Mao Ning has further emphasized that China maintains a defensive stance and has no interest in a military power competition. Chinese Defense Ministry spokesman has also called the missile launcher a serious threat. But what about the Chinese missiles in the region? According to Pentagon reports, the PLA rocket force has a significant number of intermediate and medium-range ballistic missiles in the Indo-Pacific. Beijing has an obvious geographic and numerical advantage over the US in the region. Now, when the US is trying to ramp up its presence, China is clearly feeling threatened.
To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.